Hi, it's James here from Chapman Machinery. I'm going to give you a quick product walk around of our RM Series Rotary Mowers. The RM Series are a great machine. They're designed for paddock and field maintenance, general topping tasks that you may have. For example, if you've got muck areas in horse paddocks, or if you've got a large garden or estate that needs topping, great machine for you. They're available in a 1.2 metre width, which is this one here, and a 1.5 metre width. So 4 foot and 5 foot in old money. Both sizes come with a 13 horsepower GXV390 Honda engine, which is available as standard as a recoil start or as an optional electric start version. So if we look at the RM150, we'll go through a few things in a bit more detail for you. So first of all, they're really nicely balanced and very, very easy to use. Because we use a large 19 by 7 by 8 tyre on there, they're nice and easy to tow and move around. So I just thought I'd show you that before we start. Coming back from the drawbar, you've got Swivel Hitch, which is height adjustable. So by rotating this assembly here, you can alter the drawbar angle for different height towing vehicles. Coming back from that, this T-bar allows you to offset the drawbar. So currently it's set up to tow directly behind the vehicle. If you want to offset it to the left or to the right, use this T-bar, loosen that, pop it in one of the other holes and it'll offset the machine. Height adjustment is by a single height adjuster here. Again, very, very easy to use. Just rotate that to the height you require. There's also two grease nipples fitted there to ensure it runs smoothly. The engine on these, as I said, is a recoil start as standard, 13 horsepower Honda. We do an electric start option as well if you're concerned about starting it. Having said that, they're very, very easy to start because there's a decompression valve on these engines. So what I'll do is I'll just fire this one up to show you. So fire it up on choke, set it to running speed and then switch it down just so you can show you how easy it is to do. So you know all the controls for this machine are located on this combination throttle assembly here. So you've got your stop, your engine speed and your choke all on one assembly. It's designed so that if you're towing with a quad, you can clip this on the rack at the back of the quad so you can reach it while you're towing, while you're mowing. Or if you've got a larger vehicle or when you're putting the machine away at the end of the year, you can pop it securely there where it won't get damaged. We'll move across now to the 1.2 metre version. I'll show you a couple of other features as we go. So all of the guards, nice high quality steel to make sure it's safe and easy to use in all conditions. Just as a point of note here, there's 3 grease points on these machines. So you've got 1, 2, and then the third down here. Very, very easy to use. You can grease it when you're doing general maintenance without removing any steel work. What we've done with these is we've designed them so they've got a flat cutting deck underneath. So we've put the stiffening on the top of the machine. So they're heavy duty steel anyhow, and then we've added this additional stiffening bar here, which gives it a lot of robustness and rigidity when you're bouncing around fields. In a moment, I'll just lift this one up so you can see underneath the deck. So as you'll see here, fully flat cutting deck underneath. This allows when you're cutting grass, it easily flows through the back of the machine so you get a good work rate. The blades we use on these are a very, very heavy duty blade. You'll see they're a nice thick 6mm steel, pressed and folded with a nice sharp cutting edge on there. This means they can handle general topping up to tackling of molehills and stuff you'll come across in fields and paddocks easily. Another point to note is you've got this swept profile on the blade. So what that does is that creates a vacuum and sucks the grass up, especially useful when it's wet or the grass has gone a bit too long. It means it pulls the grass up to the blade so you get a nice clean cut. The blades aren't timed on the driving belts. You'll see they're offset, so you always get a nice overlap. There's no miss spots. And if a blade does hit an obstruction, it won't cause you issues with timing on the machines. Another point to note here is we've got the skids on the side and there's one on the center here. So this is designed so that if you lose a wheel in a rut, for instance, it shouldn't bottom out on the machine. So it will just catch on that skid and you can carry right on. So as I mentioned earlier, really, really easy to use and balance. I wouldn't recommend lifting them up like that as normal, but we've done this just to show you what to do or what the machines are like underneath. So just to recap, RM Series are great little mowers designed for field, paddock and parkland maintenance. Very, very easy to use. Honda engines as standard and available from us. So it's a British manufactured product, available with a 2-year warranty from your nearest distributor. If you'd like any more information, check out some of our other videos or get in touch with your nearest distributor using the contact details on our website.